Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Determined defending. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. How about the cross? Maradona, opportunity here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And Cruyff could profit from this position. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now they've lost it. Oh, splendid skill. Müller. And pull back. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Müller, opportunity. It's there for him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Just knocked it out of there. Oh, fancy footwork. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. This looks threatening from Cantona. A real opening now. And nicely parried away. Cruyff. And Pele on the ball. Pele. Müller. A really good pass. And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Well, giving the ball away. Müller. Back with Carlos Alberto. Müller. Trying his luck. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Patrick Kluivert. Well, they couldn't keep it. Plenty of support here. Müller. Now with Maradona. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And they need to get tighter here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. He's in behind. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Charlton. Perfect challenge. This could square the game. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And now to level the game. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Cantona. And return to Kluivert. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? And a cast iron yellow card.
Well, he knew what he was doing there. That had to be a yellow card. The referee's got that right.
Kluivert. Ronaldinho. Cutting infield here. Still trying to make something happen. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can he find the right pass? Could be a chance to break here. Maradona. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Ronaldinho. And the pass deftly cut out. Cruyff. Müller. On to Cruyff. It has to be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Zinedine Zidane. And he's in. Can he do it? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Carlos Alberto. Now Cruyff. Plenty of room in the wide area. And it might be. Superb stop. Müller. Maradona. It's not a surefire goal. Müller. Options in the middle. Well, there's the pullback. What a block! Now counter-attacking possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Craig. That's a useful cross. Well, no way through in the end. Henrik Larsson. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity here. Oh, fine stop. Pele. George Best. Options in the centre. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Bobby Charlton. Carlos Alberto has it. Well, did well to win the ball back. Cruyff. Unable to keep the ball that time. So a throw in here. Cruyff. Oh, nice ball. Just the clearance that was needed. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. The cross is on. Well, he's been ruled offside. Cantona. Cantona. Just the challenge that was required. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Now, options are plenty. Müller. Now with Maradona. Real chance! The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Cantona. Larsson. Now with Del Piero. Fine cross into the middle. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Johan Cruyff. Now with Müller. It might be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Ronaldinho. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Cruyff. Plenty of support here. Cruyff. Now with Müller. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Well, great read there to intercept. Not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Pele. And defensive play to be applauded. But he could give it away. Bad place to lose the ball. Could be. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
So the corner played into the box. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Counter-attacking chance. Larson, opportunity. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Johan Cruyff. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. It has to be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Johan Cruyff. Chance here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Marcel Desailly. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And unable to keep the ball. Alessandro Del Piero. Larson. It's with Del Piero. And he's keen on cutting in. And will the cross work out for them? Not the best clearance. But a time for calm on the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Maradona! Really sound defending. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Pele. Now with Müller. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ronaldinho. Müller. Cruyff. Big chance. Keeper getting the touch. Carlos Alberto. Larson. In with a chance. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Teammates available. Pele. And Best has it. Cantona. Really shoot, the fans hope so. And he went for power and might be regretting that now. Right. Luna. And what a magical save it was. Real need to get rid of it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, who can he play it to? And defensive play to be applauded. Cafu. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Pele. Is it going to be? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Easy save.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, they've given Carlos Alberto a bit of room. Pele. That with Carlos Alberto. Could be. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Alessandro Del Piero. And now their turn to have the ball. And there at break. Müller! Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
It might still be problematic. Counter-attacking chance. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And a cast-iron yellow card.
Well, he knew what he was doing there. That had to be a yellow card. The referee's got that right.
Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Right. Is it going to be? Nicely blocked. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Eric Cantona. And now Larson. Cantona. Delivered into the area here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Pele. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. There to take it away. Teammates available. Müller sends it back. Opportunity. Save, but still a chance. Larson. The The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Could play it in. Cleared away by Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Zidane on the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. George Best. Plenty of support here. Maradona. Cross could be useful. Not the best clearance. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner. Opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Giving the ball away. Diego Maradona. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. George Best. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, what's he gone and done? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Carlos Alberto. Cruyff. Nice switch of play. Could be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Best. Running room in the wide position. And a good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. And they could face difficulties here. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Maldini. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Veron. Zidane on the ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Larsson. Onto Cantona. Timely intervention. Maradona. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, You've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Ronaldinho, and support available. Maldini. Diego Maradona. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Henrik Larsson. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Cafu. Cantona. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Maradona. Maradona. Losing possession here. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Paolo Maldini. Cuts it back. Great defending. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ronaldinho. Now Roberto Carlos. And back with Ronaldinho. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Maldini. Best. Running with the ball confidently. A tremendous vision. Desai called upon defensively. Outrageously skillful. Good work to regain possession. 30 minutes left for play. Now, options are plenty. Cantona. Opportunity. Still danger here. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Over it comes. And never quite had the header on the target. Best. Now with Maldini. And he favours the inside route. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Larsson. It's with Del Piero. Retaining possession proving difficult. Best. And a good-looking ball. No-nonsense clearance. But he's certainly not alone. Larson. And cutting in from the flank. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's in. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. It's a well-struck pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Good-looking cross. And it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. This might be ideal for the counter. Opportunity it is. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
George Best. Now with Maldini. This looks promising. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Plenty of support here. Zinedine Zidane. Unable to keep the ball. And tremendous individual skill. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
George Best. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Zinedine Zidane. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And into the last 20 minutes. Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? It's a good cross, has to be. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Zinedine Zidane. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Ronaldinho. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldinho. Well, beaten easily here. Piece of defending. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Maradona. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Charlton, an inability to keep hold of the ball there. And support available. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. George Best. A bit sloppy in possession. Larson. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they've lost the ball. Larson. Oh, he's through here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Trying to pick out a teammate. A corner right on the back of the last one. It's come off the keeper. Oh, cut out straight away. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here it is again, and there's no getting away from it. It's a big blunder. He's just got that all wrong, hasn't he?
George Best. Plenty of support here. Ronaldinho. It's there for him. And nicely parried away. They're trying to get right into his face. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Turning inside, where's he going to go? Oh, what an opportunity! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Paolo Maldini. Now with Charlton. Pele. Maldini. Maradona. And return to Pele. Oh, he's blocked it! Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. George Best. And Pele on the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Maldini. Zinedine Zidane. Larson. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. George Best. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Sloppy in possession. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he's been ruled offside. And he's in. And intercepting it. Ronaldinho. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Paolo Maldini. And Best with space to attack. Pele. Is this the moment? A strong hand on the ball. So now a corner. Playing it in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Now will the cross work out for them? At one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Cafu. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's through here! And saved by the keeper. Best. And Maradona has it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A real opening now. And it's there for him. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attack there. They did it with such pace and quality.
George Best. George Best could profit from this position. Craig. On to Pele. And able to close down the shot. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Might be a chance here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Now, can they hit them on the counter? It looks threatening from Best. And whipped into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Plenty of support here. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? In position! And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Best. And Maradona has it. That's a nice looking ball. And not the best clearance. Was never likely to trouble the keeper. Really good challenge. Cantona, can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they...
The best two sides in the tournament finally going head-to-head. What a final we have in store. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Bayern Munich versus Manchester City.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
And we're underway in the... Champions League final. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Eric Dyer plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the main striker is Harry Kane. And they want to see a shot here. Any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Manuel Akanji in the centre of defence. Rodri plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Trying to force a mistake. Josko Gvardiol. Now De Bruyne. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Bayern Munich have the ball again. What a chance here! And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And the corner is fired in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Rodri. The hard work pays off. They've won the ball. This looks promising from Bayern. As it goes, Bayern corner coming. The goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Walker. Harry Kane is amongst the very best at what he does. Are we going to see the very best of him here?
Well, it's just
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
Kimmich. Looking to put the cross in. Behind it goes for a Bayern corner. Distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Walker. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kane. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Coman. And that one goes out and away. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Now there could be a chance to counter. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Walker. Foden. This is Walker. Decent looking cross played in. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Making good progress here. And that's where it ends. Sane. Palhinha. Trying to find the space. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This for the equaliser. It's in, and the final's all square again. There must have been nerves. I couldn't see any. Beautifully put away.
Have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
And away we go again at 1-1. Walker. Now with Foden. Oh, given away. That's a real loss of focus. Little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Working hard to win it back there. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Space out wide for Bayern. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, any chance has gone for now. Phil Foden. Walker. Oh, great chance. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Here it comes. The goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Bernardo Silva. There could be something building for City here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. No surprise to see the yellow card shown.
Yeah, it had to be a yellow, didn't it? Stop the promising attack and no attempt to play the ball.
The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Walker. They're not getting close enough here. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Jamal Musiala. The hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Erling Haaland. And it's on now. And still the chance might come. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Kimmich. Into Laimer. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the cross comes in. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Kane. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance here. Cracking goal there, well saved. Bernardo Silva. Diaz. City trying to get things moving. Golden. Just needs the composure now. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
The ball comes in, and it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Harry Kane. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Walker. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Golden. City have possession again. Making decent progress here. Now with Foden. What a save that was! And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. It's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Who would get a winner in the second 45? Lot of room out wide for City. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Palinha. Kingsley Coman. Onto Laimer. Leroy Sané. This is a lovely spell of possession. Still trying to find the space. They need to be better on the ball than that. Sent into the middle. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Josko Gvardiol. Bernardo Silva. Gvardiol. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. De Bruyne. English. It's it back. Corner for City now. Maybe a good chance to go ahead. To the box it goes. Could be a chance to break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. De Bruyne. Grealish. What a chance here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Action underway once more. The onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Gvardiol. Erling Haaland. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Beaten easily here. And that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Coman. Davis. Put him towards the front post. There still could be something happening here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ball. There might be something building now. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Kingsley Coman. Coman. Now to deliver a good ball in. That hasn't got far. Josko Gvardiol. Into Grealish. Manuel Akanji. Space out wide for City now. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Haaland. He read that well, stopping any danger. City come away with it. Grealish. Haaland. Down nicely and in. Hits the upright. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need
Hang
one.
on, they could be in. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Being pressed here. Josko Gvardiol. Now De Bruyne. Haaland. Great chance here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Cut out. There's the turnover. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Looks the right ball, but no, just offside.
I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Davis. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Guardiola. On to Grealish. Untidy in possession there. So any goal wouldn't have stood anyway, but we should still praise an amazing save. We have to think quickly here. Rodri. Bayern come away with it. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. De Bruyne. All back with City now. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Looking to create an angle. Davis. Kingsley Coman. Could get it over now. It's gone behind, a corner coming. That's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. And across the line. It'll be a throw. They could be trouble now. Or is it back? Oh, good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
And it's gone behind. Chance gone. Attack over. In the right position to cut out the pass. Promising looking attack from City. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Jamal Musiala. They take advantage here. Time starting to be the enemy now. Surely the equaliser. What a costly decision this could prove to be with time running out. And it's a second booking as well. He's got to go.
Oh, it's silly, isn't it? Not sure why he's taking a challenge like that when he's already on a yellow.
Up he steps to level things. And we're all square. Well, this competition always delivers drama. This final, no different. Question is there to be one more twist in what's left in the game? So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends. They'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. City recovering possession well. Genuine chance. You can't score with every shot. You certainly shouldn't be missing ones like that. Palinia. And unable to retain possession.
So little time left. He just didn't set himself, did he?
Waited beautifully. Davis. Coman. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And that's a corner. And it could provide the winning moment. Over it comes. Halfway clear. Kimmich. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Played into the box. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Ball taken away from them. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. Away we go, the start of extra time. Musiala. Kimmich. Now, can this be attacked? Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Struggling to keep the ball there. Kimmich. Options available in the middle. And the shot thwarted. Score's still level, but maybe a chance for Bayern to go in front from the corner. It's not the best of clearances, and the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Saved, and he'll feel a whole lot better now.
Well, he'll be so pleased he was able to make that save after his error. You can see the relief in his face.
The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Corner kick played in. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Oh, chance here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. And this has to be. And they've scored! Oh, what a moment! And just look at the clock. There's barely any time left. That is surely the goal that's won the cup for them. Walker. Now De Bruyne. A chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, it's another foul. His game could be over on a yellow. How to play. Throw in to come. And they want to see a shot here. Now it could be a chance to counter. Walker. Ireland. Oh, great chance. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Played into the box. And he showed proper command of his area there. Verse 15. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. That will keep the attack moving nicely. But the flag goes up, offside.
Got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Lyman. Davis! Oh, off the post! And they're not done yet here. They are now. The attack brought to an end by a flag for offside. Jack Grealish. Grealish. Good chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. De Bruyne. That has stopped any potential danger. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. He's in here. Jack Grealish. City with acres of space to attack. The goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Now, this has to be. Here it is. And that's a penalty. And it could soon be level. This for the equaliser. And we're all square. Well, this competition always delivers drama. This final, no different. Question is there to be one more twist in what's left in the game? This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Different angle of attack. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Jack Grealish. It looks like a good advantage played. Well, with nothing coming from that, it will now be brought back for a free kick. De Bruyne. Good cross into the middle. That one goes out and away. Sane. Just needs the composure now. Nick. Maybe now. This could be it.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
What a kick played in. Able to get his fist to it. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Chance to win the game here. And that will do it. It will be decided on penalties. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. It's in, no messing. Good Penalty right into the top corner. And it's been put away. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. It's in, no messing. It's in, dead centre, made it look easy. And now it truly is final. And we see the two sides of sport when the biggest prizes are decided. Such contrasting scenes.
Yeah, what a dramatic way to win. I think we can just about take a breath now. A brilliant achievement, though, and it's...
Hello everyone and welcome to the FC25 Stadium. I'm Fernando Paloma and I'll be bringing you all the action. This stadium is packed to the rafters. I'm excited, you're excited, because this is Rush. I guess somebody better tell them that the goal is on the other side. There's good position there on the right hallway. Lipiga. Oh, and how did they miss that? Would have brought them into the lead for sure, but you really have to test the keeper from there. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. Beautiful move to find the space. Oh, a decent save by the keeper. Throw in here. It could be. And it's a goal! Goal! It took a deflection, a bit messy, but who cares? It still counts. Ball in a danger spot. Nice pass into an attacking position. Have a chance. Playing football with their hands. Moving the ball well here. It could not break down the defense here. Great chance to put it past the keeper. That was a great stop and right back into play. Well, they were in a really dangerous position, but unable to bring it level. Great positioning to just cut out the play. Can they do it? And it's going goal! What an incredible effort! No surprise they found the back of the net. That's a threatening ball. Fires it. And they saved that. Playing it well upfield. Goal! And they never look like missing that one. That's a good-looking ball. And that goal has been denied. And the play moving forward. Finding a bit of room there on the flank. Great bit of defensive work. Great positioning to just cut out the play. They have to. Goal! Just listen to the crowd. What a finish. Back underway. Could not break down the defense here. They've read the play while they're breaking at speed. That's a goal! Goal! What a great finish! It's bringing them back within one. Can they keep the momentum going? The equalizer. Goal! And they found the back of the net. Just listen to the crowd. They're going wild. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. That ball is wild. Tends to pull in front. It's a goal! They're ahead now. How important could that be for them? Ahí está el pegó. Good shot, good save at the end. Playing football with their hands. Well, let's see what they do from here. That's nicely done. You just pass it to a teammate. Oh, just look at them. They look so happy keeping possession. Good challenge. Beautiful move to find the space. This to go even. It's the goal! Goal! Tied up now. You can just sense the drama coming. What a match so far. And the free kick taken. They're not looking at any rush here. That's a very dangerous position here. Throw in here. Back in the center of the park. This could be it. Goal! They've pulled ahead here. Just what they needed. They've broken the deadlock. Just to keep it a beat. I can't believe they just wasted a golden opportunity. And played it short to resume play. They're looking to build something from this one. Good ball in. Oh, that's it. That's a goal. Goal! It's all level here now. Can they go on and take the lead? Well, they say patience is a virtue. Great chance. Goal! It was to be expected. The keeper had left the ball there on a silver platter. Well done by the defender to break up that attack. And look at that, we might be seeing a counter. On target, but easily handled by the keeper. Ball played short. Good job by the ref upstairs, calling it offside. And they've got the ball back in play. It's a great place to get possession. Good spot to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that is a master-class in goalkeeping. Short on the corner. A throw in here. They look to be on here. Well, they say patience is a virtue. Doing well to keep possession, waiting for a defender to commit. And we're going the other way quickly, could be dangerous. Brilliant passing behind. They could die. It's cut out by the keeper. Player called in an offside position. And decide to waste no time with the free kick. Right there where things happen. Nipiga. And that goal has been denied. And the play moving forward. There's been caught offside. Ball in the middle. Into a middle position. And that's the final whistle, and that brings this to a close. What an incredible match of five-a-side football.
This before. You can't even translate this type of. You have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy.